Did it not do it? No, I did it. Slash marker metaphor. Hello, hi. Let's do some more metaphor. Shabba. We are in like 2 weeks worth of doing social stuff. 9:14. Don't scroll on the wheel. It doesn't like that. Okay, it doesn't matter. They're both the same. So we had to talk to Hindelberg. I'll talk to Baghead. Buckethead. Boxhead? What should I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine is expensive. It has to put it more accurately. It costs more than a muster in the city's capable of earning. What if I buy it?
You there?
Don't be ridiculous. You want Mr. Arya treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elder even more. I've heard that all Elder has anthemia to the Sanctus. The medicine can be purchased at the church. What medicine is it? Respiratory medicine called the breath of fresh air. It's all the same for Miss Church. Hesitant to get my hopes up, but you should somehow obtain it. Please bring it to me. Little Limo Street.
Let's give it a shot.
4 days. So no more, fam. I'll hook you up. I'm just gonna talk to everybody. I get it, side quest. I don't need the tutorial for everything. Abby Ann from here about how you deal with the human. Don't worry, we won't tell anyone unless you want me to, that is. I must say, I genuinely think what you did is amazing. You protected our city for us, and we should all be grateful.
Hey.
I'll go into the Grand Cathedral.
Why?
I told you that. I'm myself is known to be wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I like to help you get intel on the monsters at the ground cathedral. You could always use more information, couldn't you? Information? Inform about information. How about it? You sell the weaknesses. Sure. I wanted it anyway.
Hey.
Support local businesses. Weak to light magic, in addition to skeletal ones, and weak to physical blows.
Just between
Stone
us.
statue, I mean, this sort of attacks, so be careful. I figured you just give me, like, the scanned enemies, but that's fine.
What? What?
What?
Come again.
You're
Come
right.
again.
Say there.
Build strength for the Sanctus announcement.
What is it?
We're gonna go walk around the town before I, like, really do anything, see if there's any side quests.
I am grateful.
We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital that were similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari tribe, or two are rarely seen in the Grand Trad? I have.
However,
Met the other Mustari before, but I doubt you know everything about us, yes? So then, any interest in our history? Mustari history, learning more about them might help us be better support those in need, right? Different cultures and points of view might improve your tolerance. Some time, but if you have other plans for the day, come back another time. Not today.
fair enough.
I gotta buy medicine and stuff. Today is not a interact day until for any of the day. Grand Cathedral's been settled. I heard from a soldier I know apparently. Folks controlling a mysterious magic power without using igniters. Quite an interesting tale. You wanna see? Oh, Carol taking the piss out of your elders, boy, but yes, I can see a young lad can believe it. When I served, I heard plenty of stories about the Annex War, and granted, igniters at the time weren't as developed as they were now. Remember one tale about the mage who could use real magic, even involved in some secret ritual of which you have you. Hope to witness it at least once before I die, but since thinking around the magic shops, the closest I'll get.
This place.
Only opens at night. Need to know. We're gonna explore the entire city, practically. If it's like you're gonna pass time, I sleep.
How much you need?
Execution's planned for the being, or do you have an envy my job? Sorry, when the plan's stepping down.
Now, where was
I don't need to go to more.
Hey.
Man in pain? Did you hear that? Sounds like a cry in pain somewhere nearby. Oh, heck. Do you have any medicinal herbs? I probably have a ton. I have 8. Thank you.
You saved me.
Feeling a bit better, you're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to papyrus like me. But you really helped me here. Take this as a thanks. Here is incense. Got an upvote. Piss, 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 piss.
Looking to sell, are you?
You're the mag trader? I have a lot of it, but you never know.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
Come
Anything new in
think
here?
of it,
You know something that needs appraising? You don't have to go to the specialist to get your weapons, armor, and igniters appraised. Any shop attendant, and they should be able to handle it.
Okay.
Hello there.
What does it cost to appraise? Not much. Do 6. We're gonna do it all. This is pretty cheap. We'll just have auto gear be done. The golden EP. pretty strong. What's up, Bozo?
What is
Weapon
it?
shopper. Not even being in the capital means you're safe. I made my choice.
Hey, listen.
I listen. What a listen. I'll wreck
What are you
you.
pining?
I wish to praise some armor. Never mind, did that already, I guess. You can do that anywhere. A grand jacket. Noble tuxedo. All stats +1. That's pretty good. A lot of money, but it's pretty good. I'd have one. Or you have a buy limit of 1, maybe? That must be what it is, yeah. You're up top.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, are you Elder Tribe, yeah? Have you heard any negative experiences around here in town? I haven't had any trouble. That's good to hear. Treatment at the Parpus tribe in the city is downright awful. But every group working to help people whose trivial origins make them a target for harassment. Cities other than Grand Trad as well. Right now we're collecting funds for our cause, but that cause doesn't seem to interest most people. Doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. How much do you need? 250 Revi? Alright, it's called Revi. Good to know.
Appreciate it.
To discuss this more with you. There are many who support our cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is it's often discouraging. Sarah's about helping out what she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we could cheer her up.
I see. That will be quite enough.
Okay. We have options. I'm hitting up all the merchants.
And what is it?
You also do appraisal? You don't even sell stinking mana restoration, huh? Homeward bone.
That will be quite enough. This is the pit.
That's 7. It's Sean the Outsider. I think anyone can be king, but we know it's not that simple. Which one is it? Oh, N. Okay. And the labyrinth. Those who know. Look at the scenery. Talk with an activist. Talked with a pagon. Heard a story from long ago. Slept. Spent time at blah blah blah. Hulkenberg.
I just
There's only like 5 areas of this map, right? I believe. This is what's the map button? M.
All right then.
That's just where we were. Sunshine Row. Is okay. 3 areas. Gotcha.
You're not serious.
You're not serious.
Oh, what's happened?
Somebody dead. How could this happen?
What's this?
Hey!
You know, there's a store down the path across the street that sells grilled meat skewers. They hold an eating competition at night. Meat skewers all you can eat. I'll keep that in mind. Be carefree around here in the Grand Cathedral. Soldiers are fighting and getting killed as we speak. Thinking about what my mates and I are going through right now. It makes me almost hate the city. Suppose I'm not much better though, second off like this. Oh no, all you need meat contest. You ready, bunk? We do meat. We'll definitely come out and explore at night too, see what's up. We'll hit up all the maps
It's
again.
quite
The water merchant. You have a limit of 3. I'm gonna buy you out.
Cheers.
How to handle this?
I mean, I guess you can cook at camps when we eventually leave.
Why did they say? Oh there.
You're not doing herbs yet, huh? Yo man.
Well, I'll not loiter in the store.
Recruitment center is to do the what's it called? You're just to do the heads. This was to go do side quests, right? I believe.
No. Right.
I just grab a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah?
Katharina must be a Katharina right now, right? I know she's really is worth her salt. Impressive. Anything you can handle? Take a while to catch up to Katharina.
Look at
Oh,
What would I showed you? Aren't you a bit unfunny, yeah? Am I missing something here? Oh, this guy. Do I go out on an expedition if I grab something? Joe, have a look. Really struggling with it. Not for the triad. Wild dogs. I'll do it. River for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. Go to desert, large south gate of the similar street. You'll find it. Beware. West enough form it.
Counting on you.
Bring back the Rampager tail as evidence.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'll buy the information from him whenever we go down there. To Main Street. Stop at the church, get some medicine.
No.
Who are you?
You there. Now.
Oh, you're this guy. I'm okay.
Bye-bye now.
Whatever should I do?
We be you know what I'm saying?
Blasphemy. Close your eyes.
What was your uncle? I would get a tutorial of like talking to Huckleberg. I'd rather go talk to her before we do like the wait and talk to what's it called? Or just sell types of medicine called breath of fresh air here. And we only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the way of sancticism. Let it be known that we practice generosity. A special acceptation of the Elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by pressing 500 Revi. Raising the price because of this tribe. You would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Teachings forbidden, thus I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, even sell that is give them to you is taboo. I appreciate and show gratitude.
How may I share? Let us share our faith.
Judging by the sword upon your hip, I take it you're a warrior. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. No matter how sincere you may be, we're still an elder. You must demonstrate basic understanding against the freaking cooperation. I need to get my upvotes. Okay. Cure EP. Cure Rage. Cure Hex. Cure Burn. Give me this. Son of a gun. Can I see like where my homies are at? I like a button I can press. You have a quest for me?
You.
Remember you Elder, since I was right about you not being a local. I heard the rumors that sources suggest that you and Grius were working together. How'd you know that? I own a magic igniter shop and I do have some sway on the residents of Sunshade Row. Don't worry, I have no intention turning you in in exchange for my discretion, though. For lack of a better word, would you be willing to do the job for me?
Yes.
Dangerous one, shall we say. Imagine a colleague or Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you were at first glance. Work with somebody who already understands how the world works to some degree, too much at risk otherwise. We don't want you your death on my conscience. Retort that demonstrates your overall virtues. You can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond when someone questions your capabilities. Maybe describe the job. But it has a lot to say about some more wisdom.
Farewell.
Right.
She's not really seeing you. You're a bad guy, but not absolutely defining you by your tribe or age. Maybe we can get to see you actual person, see us more, make an impression and reach out to the people around town. Alright, we'll come back to you later then. I might stop and buy something. Policies decline service to certain tribes, including the Elder. I'll come by again. How'd you own this shop? What the hell? Go to the docks? Or you just go down to the lower part?
Something up?
Watching how the people in the Grand Triad live broaden your horizons. Wisdom broaden. Here for a short break? No, I'm okay.
All right.
Sky.
Quest down here. Tavern. Okay, let's cross the street.
Now, how did I wind up? Oh?
Not a fairy, I see. Oh, real fairy. Well, I'll be. I'm looking, no, I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal of it? To explain my family something of a history of fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one? You remember fairy tales? No wonder you got fairies on the mind.
I see.
Okay, we have 3
now
things to
how
pass time
did
with.
I wind up here.
Stroll.
Yeah.
saying like I was used staying put like this puts today a calamity in mind for me. Interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I should thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. Not to a burden. Take bomb with stroll. He loves the red grass roasted bidu.
Aye. Cheers.
Sorry, bro. Maybe next time.
Now, how did I wind up?
The side quests take priority, then, so probably we'll talk to Hulkenberg another day. If I can even find out where she is. She might be at the
What am I gonna do? Eh?
Ask you to keep your head down. The Sanctus pilgrims won't hide their contempt for the Elder if they see you. I'm not me who hates your comments, my customers. Honest, I couldn't care less about tribal sensitivities. I once tried to hire a papyrus girl, but the regulars wouldn't stand for something about her being filthy, though if I could speak freely, I'd say the same thing about most of them, Clemar. Both kind of way to say it, but that's simply how things are in both the city and this country. Take care of your business and on your way, please, for both of our sakes.
What am I gonna do?
I'm not worried about what you gotta talk about.
Excuse me.
I'm not allowed in the kitchen. She came around the corner, so like, okay, it's like... You thought? Let's go give the dude his medicine.
Now, how did I wind up here?
I love it. All right then.
And talk to this. We'll get this quest. Do you...
All right.
I think they do leave the same area. That makes sense, because it's...
All right then.
Well, it's here and here. Yeah, okay. What's up, plain dude?
Oh.
Don't needy a man. No, that's sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait, are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting the hush honeybee of late? Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out, but more importantly, your reaction gave me away. You do frequent the honeybee. Yeah, it was a very high-end hotel that apprentice cook, but so far I've only been trusted with our chores. Becoming a 5-star chef, to that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city. Hush honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. Sick of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they just stopped me cold. Learning to cook from a purpose, it will damage our kitchen's reputation,
Now
they said.
what am I to do?
They even get caught setting foot in the sunshade row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nadia, and he doesn't even trust me. The same trial of prejudices, Nadia are liars and cheats, and so on, so if not too much trouble, could you ask for your help or something? Help out with the cooking at the Hush Honeybee, and then report back. Employer has some high priority guests coming. I gotta do by the
Please,
19th, okay.
If there's anything you can do,
How's that sound? Sure, I can do that.
thank you much.
Truly kind agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met.
Let's give it a
Look
shot.
over there. I'm gonna give the dude his medicine. I'm gonna get wisdom.
Come
I'm gonna gallop
on.
all 3 of them. Fabian has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't have to pay your back. Hush Honeybee is really busy at night. Sunsets. Let's ask Fabian what we can do to help.
That damned Luis.
My wits
Damn, Luis. We can do them both today. Give the dude. I don't know if it's gonna pass time if I even talk to this guy. I might not.
Oh, Luis's damn private army.
Oh, why?
God, I am grateful.
I gotta listen to that guy. Talk to the lady upstairs. And okay.
You there?
Did you get that from me? Of course I did.
Thank you.
Oh, praise be,
very
I
much.
give you the deepest of thanks for this. My daughter can be cured. Having a little faith in you, perhaps people have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral. Price and everything has increased. On top of that, discrimination against the Mastori and other minor tribes have only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
No.
Worthy of praise is something so simple as purchase medicine. As wrong as the problem exist within the country in the first place. What do you mean? It means the world to me. What you did means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. You must take this token of my gratitude.
Mission
Easy dudes.
accomplished.
You gave me rusted accessory and increased tolerance.
All right.
You gave me 4 points of tolerance. Thank you. Character is measured by 5 royal virtues. Okay, I can figure that out. Sorry, but what does this do? I'm so rusty, I can't tell what it is. I've heard you can get it praised by the shop. Okay.
No way.
Won't even let you shop. Thank you, though. We should get it looked at,
Don't I
royal.
know?
I know the administrator of the medicine is my daughter. Thank you again.
Save it.
Fancy it.
Bye.
Want
Not
in on
pay.
this?
You surely heard of the stretch of desert to the south of here. That's Tradia Desert. Lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers or cargo arrive at the Grand Trad, making their way through the desert. Consequently, no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling
Just
through it.
between us.
Ration the journey by swords of Almo and giant messengers of birds. I just want to see what they're weak to, bro. Not only does a breath burn like fire, it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should be wary of its howl. Being resistant to heat, fire magic is effective against it. Blaze only invigorates it, so you don't use fire. But it hates cold, though. Okay.
Say there.
Where is Hulkenberg? I just want to know where she is in the day.
What is it?
Right there. Okay.
Amazing.
Let me go appraise this and we'll go hang out with somebody. One of the quests.
Say there.
What is it?
Probably the one right over here.
God, I am grateful.
What is it?
You will? Oi there!
Hey, listen.
Okay?
Hello there.
What now?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me. Hey, listen.
That will be quite enough. Appreciate it. Gonna be tough. Happy to hear that.
I don't know about that.
Take care.
All right. Well then.
That reminds me.
Alright, sorry, I'm here. Stop at the magic shop.
What to pick?
We live in the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm okay, I'll figure it out. Is there anything new quest-wise out at nighttime? There might be, there might not be, I have no idea.
What is it?
What's up, bro?
Say there.
Measure of degrees from the honeybee and Elda. Besides, things might be interesting over there. Running careers can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legality of my goods. You have grenades. I ain't too worried about buying some grenades. Reduces turn icon calls to guard command by half. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. So it still uses 1 full bar where you can go twice. You have a limit of 4. Shaped like a bird's beak, the mask is used to prevent spread of disease. Prevents poison. Prevents paralysis. Prevents hex. Prevent daze. Prevents hog sleep. Okay, well I'm not worried about any of these.
What is it?
What is it?
You will? Oi there!
Almost clean up the human, so obviously.
Hey, listen.
Oh, listen. Listen, mate, you can't come here.
That will be
Listen,
quite
mate.
enough. This is the pit.
This is the piss.
What you need?
What you need?
Oh, me?
Was he lying about the all you can eat?
The Grand Cathedral?
Dear me.
It's...
I bet my paintings caught your eye, if so, you have better taste than my parents. Do apologize, all the works here are commissioned by the nobility, so what can I offer? Like my paintings, I sell glasswork as well.
Please, if you might deign to help. Can
Yeah,
we
sure.
talk?
I'm buying
Thank you.
it. Fatality pendant. I'm gonna guess it's just HP up.
Why do
Is
this...
that nighttime? Sorry.
I can't believe...
Okay, there's nothing else to do. Then we go hang out We go do the cooking with Fabian.
No.
No.
Blasphemy!
I'm just incredulous.
What now? All right then.
Yeah, we just go hang out with Fabian.
The Grand
Get that
Cathedral.
done.
Why? Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Oh, not loiter in a storm.
Just can't stand it. God, I am grateful. What is it?
Say it.
What is it? Amazing.
Are you coming inside tonight?
Yeah.
I was gonna have a guess at night. Looks like yours is going to be another active one. If you're free, you can lend me a hand in preparing food. Help me out. Feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have any ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bideau. Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so you can do her the favor.
That reminds me.
I'm only wanted to know what's like helping the cooking here. Could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's do it then.
You're a big help.
Let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in that pot.
Oh, right!
Finishing touches in addition to fruit are a secret ingredient. Brad asked to prepare it. What should we do? Finishing touch is an addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. Forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? I'm gonna grate it and simmer it. You put on what kind of fruit is it? I didn't know what we're making. I wasn't paying attention. Is it a stew? Put it on top.
Sure.
Right.
Organize here the fruit was decorated in a dish like that. Isn't it supposed to be a secret ingredient though? Okay, maybe you're right. And pound the rest of the dish, but suppose we still have to serve it to the customer.
Kinda weird.
How weird.
All right.
Help out as the night went on. As it was, like, was the bottom option put it under the plate? I got some thrown back by it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
But corpses were discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers are aiming for the royal capital.
You're
Seems
right.
really a lot of monsters out there. Tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Exactly.
A request from the recruitment center, did we not? Shall we slay the monsters ourselves? I'm doing all the stuff here first.
Well then.
Hear your
Aye.
voice. Am I really fine with this? Hey, open to talk to me. Your reportable quests.
God, I am grateful.
You're gonna hang out with that guy, right? Yeah, he's gonna tell us about his stories. That's right.
What to do?
What to do?
My wits have left me, I believe.
That damned Luis.
Perhaps you helped out with the house honeybee. Honeybee's cooking. We're counting the full story of the time as master's chef. All about preparation. If I'm hearing you right, sounds like as though Miss Fabienne's rather particular about that ingredient she uses. Red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on it, can they? Though she was no ordinary keeper, I believe they mentioned the place I work at serves high-class clientele, and this head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on the tribe. Being in India, I got a cold shoulder from the Flatmar and Rog nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today. Head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife, probably why he sticks me in with all the busy work and chores. I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly, but still, there's a lot of days where I question why I'm putting up with any of this. One confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true: the skill of the chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the hush honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'd take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan, and of course I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Helped out the hush honeybee, 2,000 bucks in wisdom. Magala pill.
All right.
Would I be crazy to skip stroll and everything else and just rest at this bench? Maybe get enough points to grab the quest from what's her face?
How far? something up?
Believe it.
Oh. Okay.
It's decided.
Whoa.
They're packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as a royal funeral had. A bunch of nobles on the main street or around the Grand Cathedral. I see a Clemore, Rogue, and even some Ishika. Head to the back streets, you'll see more papyrus. Guess that's what class survival's like. Oh, you'll in town, crazy how people will say the most wild things right to your face. Don't let it get to me. It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure to speak up. Let's not hide anything from the other, okay?
Well?
First, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Brought up my wisdom. You gave me 2. You son of a gun. I'm gonna do it again. Never mind, we're good.
Wisdom.
One of the virtues of ruler must whatever it said. If thou aspires to true sovereignty, fill thy selfhood with the knowledge of this current. The conqueror needs the precious kindling which followers' passion will be inflamed. There's a lot of stuff in the stream. Gallica and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. Okay, what can I do at night? Can I talk to either Stroll or what's it called?
What now?
That reminds me. You heard
Activities.
this?
Paintings, I bought that already.
That reminds me. Really?
This is
That
courage.
reminds me.
Okay,
What is
so
it?
I'm going to make the meal.
Yeah.
But do you meat, pristine clean water, or red grass? I don't think I have red grass. I can't buy that yet, okay. Well, I'm just gonna try to do some
Yeah.
tolerance then, I guess. Unless we can, talk to somebody, but I don't know if I can.
What? All right then.
I can? Alright, well, we'll do that instead.
What is it?
What do you want to do?
Fairy tale guy and this guy.
What is it?
Oh,
you're
oh.
grateful.
The Starry Tribe.
Pleased
with
to
him.
hear it.
Pleased to hear it.
Well then.
Our tribe is called Mastari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, and the one I have right on right now. We all have 3 eyes. 3 eyes, and that goes for every Mastari. What's it like to see for you all? We cannot see things, but we see the world most likely as you do.
However,
Mastari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We're our own unique faith, different from the state region Fantasism. Is it restricted to the Mastari tribe?
About that.
That's correct. Normally, we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics get involved and distort the doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from ever revealing our faith to everyone as our only means of keeping our doctrine the way we should be. Doesn't sound like it's the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have the tendency to jump to conclusions. That's why Sanctism has gathered many believers. Now we're scorned as a mass tribe. That is why we are forever etched into in our history. Increases my
Alright.
tolerance by 2.
Pleased to hear it.
We were telling you next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine. Chance comes.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm gonna go talk to Hulkenberg today.
Well then.
And then at night we'll go listen to talk about fairies if he's there.
what is it?
Amazing. Ah, 'tis you.
There's a little left to do, but wait, that has me more restless than anything.
Hail.
And that's right, have you a moment to talk? Sure. Actually, no.
The truth is,
I felt great pressure waiting on me. Difficult to stay level-headed and hope I might have your counsel. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? I guess an
I
exercise?
see.
As occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distraction. And how about it? Would you like to train and swordplay with me? Maybe next time.
I see.
I forgot about getting the quest. There could be a deadline to it.
Say there.
Oh, it's a skateboard again? It's V. I don't feel faster, but you know, it is what it is.
Ridiculous.
Whoa.
back again.
Let's describe the job.
Yes.
Suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grease would have worked with a normal child. Glad to hear it now. Let's see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
No, they're necessary.
They're not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
That's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone's faith is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task.
Yes, my
The
queen.
fact is, our trade route for igniters has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
So I think the Grease probably wouldn't try to trick us. Make a bad deal. Let's make a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
No deadline. Okay. Brian's Igniter versus Courage. We got 2 quests to do outside now.
It's here. Just... this place. Here's where we are, and
One of them
here's
is
where we
outside
are
in the
now.
walls, and that's over there,
You'll face danger here.
I believe.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Or maybe we know something about it. Well,
Well, I'll not.
Stroll, you're right here, I'm right here. I'll talk to that guy tonight.
Love it. Yeah.
Stay and play this and yep,
Aye.
get this. Sure, why not?
All right.
Heard tell there is some drifters who occasionally show up on the road here. I but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor though. In Hallelujah, the town where I grew up, you can hear a pin drop by comparison, but it was still the bustle of friendship and commerce. But
That's
Master Leon, it couldn't
Huh?
be. I know that voice.
Rangief.
Truly, you made it out safely.
Wow.
Young Master Leon, my goodness, you look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
Truth is,
He served house Haladius when our house was still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangief, this is Roynald. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? How are the others?
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins of Hallelujah, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed and without shelter from the rain. More than a few have faded away. Let me help me find you housing. I would have had the means. All I have left of my nobility in the name alone. So sorry.
Wow.
Kindness is more than I could ask for you, master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. Only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had evacuated to the capital. You mean to say my parents directed you to flee here? All the more reason that I should help, but somehow. Find a way to help.
Yeah.
That was the best option, I think. We got 3 points. Who holds the authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishka Marquess, Lord Haldoran. Marquess, you say. It sounds like I'll need to pay the Lord Hadrian a visit. I'll see if we can negotiate some use of vacant homes for all of you Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. No master, please, our woes should not be yours at the shoulder. I already bear the weight, old friend. Fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped. But now for all of you.
Definitely.
With the words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. Let me see what I can do to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us, still I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with the Lord Hadrian. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before his backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak up for them myself if that's how he sees you. So set him straight.
Right. You know...
You're in my backfire if wait, you're coming too? Moving forward will be no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to aid my personal woes to that. I insist.
Come on.
You don't get it, I insist. Shouldn't I be the one being insistent? Oh, very well. Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side and we have both of us in my house. You have my gratitude. A vote level. Heart buzzer.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Just the man called studying the warrior lineage. And something else. You have my thanks as well, Sir Warnold. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
It's enough with the young master thing we not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have to meet Lord Hadrian without delay, but the sun is going down. Let's return for now and meet with him another day. Let's go talk to Ferryman. And like, what's it called? Aren't up here? Maria? Still in bed? I hear crying.
What?